Hey everybody, it's Mr. Bushido again with another short video. Kamen Rider Geek Nation News will be the latest to the oldest of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai anime and comic book toy review, and also occasionally Tokusei monsters aka Kaiju. And this week we're going to be doing another Kamen Rider toy review. Let's get started. Henshin. Hey everybody, so this week we're going to be doing Kamen Rider Double, also known as W, and it's the show that aired from 2009 to 2010, and this is the Kamen Rider Double DX Extreme Memory, and what you see in front of you, it's known as the Gaia Bird Extreme Memory. Now this toy was released towards the end of 2010, towards the end of the show, and it's really cool. So pretty much this Gaia Memory is combines with the driver to make its final form for the Kamen Rider. That becomes Cyclone Joker Extreme. Really cool, actually. I remember when I saw the episode when it was introduced, and also I saw the movie that showed the only time I ever seen it flew, I think, or maybe he flew another times, but I'm not sure. It's really cool. It's a must-have. It's a must-have. It's a must-have. You have the belt, but you haven't got this yet. It's a must-have. But before, let me tell you about price range when it comes to this. Price range, brand new. I seen it go online for $60. And even at $60, it's still pretty expensive, to $70 to $77. And after that, it goes pretty high. I seen it gone for $108 to $130. Now, I got mine for $25, and you want to know why? It's because mine is used. It's pretty good condition. It just has little tiny scratches, like in the edges, not really noticeable. I got mine for $25 at a small con. If you haven't seen my YouTube channel and you see me that video I did when I went to Dover Toy Fest, that's where I got it. And honestly, I never thought I'd find that there, because usually when I go, I usually just find Power Rangers Morphers or even some Sentai Morphers. But out of that, I never seen them actually have Kamen Rider stuff. So this time when I actually came in, I saw it, and I went all like, ooh. I freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, you have that, I must get it right away. And I asked for the price. When he said 25, I was like, yes, 25. It's because I got so excited, because usually you see this online for about 25, but that's not with shipping. With shipping, it's another $15 to $20. So you pay almost $40 for something used. And new, I was kind of hesitant buying new, because usually sometimes some of this Double Rider stuff, toys, they're still online, but usually these are like countries like China and Hong Kong, and sometimes when you order stuff, and usually they only give you that one option, income shipping, it gets lost. So I hesitate when it comes to it. So happy when I got this, especially it was just back in my neighborhood in a way. I wasn't looking for it, and so it kind of just tells you that you should wait for if you're really looking for something, Sentai, Power Ranger Morpher, or Kamen Riders. Just be patient, take your time, don't freak out. Especially if you see online going crazy, it doesn't mean it's going to be rare. It's just take your time. You could find it for a good price, and I got mine for $25. So sorry for getting put on the side. So I remember, and let's actually look. I want to give you a look of the whole, just the side. It looks really cool. Let me show you how because I remember the show is like this, and he actually flies. I remember that there's the scene when Philip, this thing actually downloaded Philip, one of the main characters, like literally like teleported inside this thing and flew away with him. That was so crazy. So let me show you the sound effects. That's crazy. So let me open it up so you can see the inside. And it's the little sprinting thing. That's so cool. And the X for the extreme. And it has a little side part here that triggers, I guess, when you open it. And you actually can make it spin faster if you want to. Kind of sounds like a little race car. Weird, I don't know. And you can see right there the clear, and how, there's a little thing you could. Really cool. So let's get started, and let's combine this thing. Oh, but before I forget, you can actually take this off. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So let's do this. Henshin! And that's the first sound effect you're going to hear. Now, in this form, technically only has about 2 sound effects. Now, the whole toy itself only has about 7, you can say, or 8 sound effects. So not many sound effects for a big toy, but still pretty cool, because bottom line, in the end, the way this thing looks when it combines with the double driver belt, it looks really cool. So let's do the second one. So let's do it. So bottom line, this is a must-have toy if you haven't gotten it yet and you're a fan of the show, or you're barely getting into the show. You're gonna fall in love with this toy. It's really cool, and it's a must-have. But don't go crazy. Don't, you know, overpay for it. You could, if I found it for $25, that means you could find it for $25. Just be patient, wait it out, look around. It could take a few months or even a year, but the whole point is that you get it for a really decent price, and that's how you save more. And that's what I like about hosting my shows. So. Bottom line, I give it a 5 out of 5 for Kamen Rider fans, you know, and it's a really cool toy, especially when you put it on and you wear it. It looks really cool. It looks sick. It looks sick. So, thank you for watching. This is Mr. Bushido signing out. K-Rider Geek Nation News will be the latest to the others of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, anime, and also Kishi Tokasei Monsters. Oh, forget comic books. Tokasei Monsters, aka Kaiju Monsters. Goodbye, you two will.